Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Cancer, my beautiful Cancer signs, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is your monthly reading. So let's get right into it. I'm going to pull some cards for your current energy of the person, people, situations you may be dealing with, overall outcome of those situations. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards for advice, positive affirmations, any other messages that need to come out. Now, of course, it is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out your other placements. I can see that's kind of getting washed out by the light there, so I'm just going to pop that on here so you can see what it is. Yeah, so check out your other placements, but if it does resonate, if you do enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. The Knight of Cups here. Let's just get one more for the main spread. My goodness. Okay. And we've got the Devil here at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy. We'll get into that in a moment. But firstly, okay, there's a lot going on, and there's a lot that is going to have you very worked up going into this month, the start of the month. But by the end of the month, things really, really work out in your favor. I think there's a lot going on around you that you don't even realize, Cancer, what is developing and what's going on. And I feel as though you're going to have a lot more time for yourself. You're going to end up with a lot more time to spend on your relationships. Personal relationships are going to improve, potentially work, money is going to improve as well. So this is really, really cool. At the moment, it might feel like a little bit of a roller coaster because we've got, a lot of Wands energy here. So this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is coming up on your side at the moment, which basically means that you're fired up. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of exploring going on. There's a lot of research. There's a lot of looking into things. But at the same time, you're feeling quite defensive about something here. Okay, so it's almost like an aggressive energy where you feel like you really have to get defensive about something. So I don't know if there's someone around you who has made you feel this way, who has given you some kind of opinion, who is maybe forcing their opinions on you, or at least that's what it feels like. And you don't want this person to influence you anymore. You don't want this person to manipulate you. You don't want this person to basically interfere in your plans. You're very resolute. You're very determined to move forward your way. That's a good thing, okay? Because I think that you're really on the right path. So I don't think that's a problem. I feel like you do have a very clear vision here. There's also that sense of waiting for something to come in. So I feel like there is something that you've worked very hard for. There's something that you're very passionate about. There's something that you've really seen the future potential for a very long time. And you're sticking to your guns because you know it's going to work out, and it will. But yeah, you're waiting for something to come in. I do feel like there is this sense of a personal relationship, a romantic connection here, okay? Because someone has you feeling, again, very passionate. You're very attracted to someone, right? This is potentially someone who in some ways is more experienced than you are. And it doesn't necessarily mean they're older. It could just mean they're emotionally more mature, or they've had more life experience in relationships or something like that. But I'm seeing a seasoned individual. In any case, there's a little bit of mystery about them, all right? We've got Pisces energy here and just other, water energy. So you could be dealing with the Pisces, a Scorpio, potentially another Cancer, or someone with strong water in their chart. But this person is very, very intuitive, and there's a bit of mystery about them. So there's something that you don't know. But what you don't know is that, boom, we've got this beautiful energy here of the Two of Cups. So they are really thinking in terms of partnership. They are thinking in terms of the balance and the equality and the peacefulness and just how well you two would fit together in partnership. Sometimes it can be to do with business or career or some kind of creative project. So you could be partnering up with someone in those, areas of your life as well. But either way, it's a very, very, it has a lot of potential. They're seeing the potential here for what a good, balanced, stable partnership this could be and how loving it could be as well. There's a lot of emotion. It's a little bit hidden under the surface at the moment, okay? You're not seeing the depth of this emotion at this time because we've got, again, that sense of mystery, of things not being completely known yet. But this is a very intuitive person, and it's almost like they've had some kind of a vision of the future or a dream or something. So you're very attracted to them, and they're thinking very, very positively about you and this connection. Knight of Cups, I'm seeing that someone is going to make some kind of move. This is, an offer of some kind of emotional communication, some sort of step forward in the right direction. It's not a complete outpouring of emotion. It's not like completely wearing, their heart on their sleeve or your heart on your sleeve, but it is a step forward. It's a step forward in the right direction. And the future potential of this, again, is massive. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, can you get any better than this? This is just long-term success and stability, and it's financial success as well. And there could be a sense that both of you are very, hardworking individuals. Both of you have, you're joining together with resources to make something bigger and better for the future. And there's sort of long-term legacy involved here. There could also be a sense of families coming together as well. And again, just growing and expanding the family for the future. Or that could be just what you or this person is thinking about. Okay. I'm going to pull some clarifying energy here too. So we do have some earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm seeing strong Piscean and potentially Cancer, Scorpio energy here as well. So the individual that you're dealing with is going to have, if they're not one of those signs, they're going to have strong placements in their chart, I feel. But it's interesting that, yeah, there's something making you a little bit defensive. I'm going to pull a few more cards to see what that's about. Okay, so some of you may be feeling a little bit unsure or a little bit like, am I on the right path? You're questioning it. You're questioning it. Maybe because it's taken a little bit of time for something to happen, for something to eventuate. And so some of you, there's a little bit of a doubt there, all right? So there's a little bit of a doubt. I guess it's only natural, but it's almost like, oh my goodness, should I just like pack it in? Should I just give up on what I've been pursuing and just move on to something else? I'm not sure. Am I wasting my time? Should I cut my losses? But I'm seeing that as more of a fleeting doubt that comes through every now and then, okay? I don't think that you're constantly thinking that or feeling that. I think it's just something that comes up every now and then. It was like, well, maybe I could have chosen that path, or maybe there's another alternative, or maybe there's another option or something else, okay? So it has caused you a little bit of worry. It has caused you a little bit of anxiety in the past. There's the Page of Wands again. We've got some repeating energy, and we've got the Three of Wands again as well. So I do feel very much that there's enough passion left in this that you're still going to continue on the path, okay? I really think that. I feel as though even though it hasn't been easy, whatever path you're on, it has not been easy. The situation has, again, it hasn't gone smoothly. And so there are times when you felt like, did I make the right decision, or is it time to move on to something new? But there's enough passion, like I said, to keep going. I do feel like you're still interested. You're still interested in whatever this project is, or whoever this person is, this relationship. There's still an attraction there. There's still a level of excitement for what the future might bring. We've got the Hermit energy here too. So in some ways, you've had to take a step back from something. Let me see what that's about. And it could be someone who is sort of interrupting the connection in a way, or kind of making it a little bit more challenging. This could be a third person. So this could be even like a family member or someone else's family member who is kind of getting in the way. Yeah, and there's some kind of disappointment related to that, but I feel as though ultimately you've decided to take a little bit of a step back from that person, whoever is getting in the way, whoever's interfering. Yeah, we've got the High Priestess here again. So there's this sense of inner knowing, okay? I feel like from you and this individual, there's a sense of inner knowing that this is the right thing. There's an intuitive feeling that this is the correct path to pursue. And yeah, we've got the beautiful Ace of Cups here. So this, there's true love here, okay? There's true love here. It's there. It's coming from a good place. For some of you, there may have been a break to another relationship in order to get this one moving forward. And there may have been a move. There may have been a move away, like a break away from what you thought was solid. So it could even be like a break away from family, or this person has had to break away from family or from, a past marriage or relationship or something like that. So something had to come crashing down. It was inevitable in order for this connection to flourish. But the good news is that there's so much potential for the future and there are true feelings there, okay? Yeah, you're definitely, that's your card, Cancer, the Chariot. So you're definitely gearing up to move forward on this, to take this to the next level, and so is your person. They're going to be very receptive to this, okay? You're wanting to really get something off the ground here. I'm only seeing success in the future. All right. King of Swords, there could be some sort of legal advice that's required with regards to if there was a break away from something, or a house sale, or a divorce, or the ending of the connection. Don't be afraid of seeking all the help that you need, or the advice, independent advice that you need for that. But we're really going to cut through to something, okay? Cut through to the heart of something. I get the sense that there was a little bit of confusion with regards to, again, another relationship or another situation, either with you or with your person. And this person may have been just manipulative. You may have been fully aware of what they were doing, but it was just, for some reason, it was hard to make an actual break away, because maybe it was, again, family bonds that had been there for a long time, or it was tied up in some sort of like legal issue, or, joint ownership or joint finances or something like that. But you don't care anymore. It's time to break away from that. Yeah, it's time to work and focus on something new. You're rebuilding a new solid foundation for yourself. And again, there could be an actual move as well. Could have been a move to a new location happening that is going to make you feel a lot happier. Okay. So, and a lot more just content and peaceful in your home situation. Someone is also laser focused on creating that with you. All right. So it was a challenging time. Bit of a challenging time, but honestly, believe me when I say that it has all been worth it based on what's coming. Yeah, it's almost like feeling something was stressing you out. Maybe something was getting a little bit burdensome, and now it's going to feel like you can get back to almost like a childlike sense of happiness, right? There could be children around as well. You may have children, person around you may have children. There may be talk about children for the future. Either way, that's bringing happiness into your life. Or again, like I said, you may just be feeling a childhood sense or a childlike sense of innocence and happiness again. And yeah, it's really a sense of rebuilding something, okay, and working towards something and building, honestly, possibly a lot of savings for the future as well. I feel like you're saving towards something, saving towards possibly purchasing a house as well, or a home, or just really keeping your head down and working hard. For some of you, there may be some new bills coming in. I don't mean to scare anyone, but or make anyone worry about that, but there could be some sort of new expense or some bill coming in. But what I do see is that you're going to have the resources. The resources are going to come to you. You're going to be able to manage that, okay? It's part of this new chapter, whether it be moving, new relationship, children, whatever the case may be. It comes part and parcel. There's other additional expenses, I feel. And so it's going to feel sometimes a little bit like juggling everything, trying to keep everything afloat, but you have the resources to do it, okay? And you've got this solid help around you, this solid partnership. It's like a very, very nice, true, balanced connection. I feel like someone has your back and you've got their back. So that's really, really nice. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.